What's good, y'all, man? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today because you already know your boy Kari's having a fantastic day, and I'm finna have a fantastic new year too, and you should too. You know what I'm saying? Because we had another opportunity, another day, another breath of life. You know what I'm saying? So you got the choice, you got the option, you got to make the right decision. Same thing with me. But I hope y'all feeling good, feeling great. Like the fucking video, subscribe to the channel, and I apologize for cursing. Let's get it. But the main reason for this video today is just to update y'all about my damn Lexus, man. I didn't want to do it. I really didn't, but I had to. I had to give her up. The reason why I had to give her up is because, so for the people that's watching this video right now that are up to date, you know what I'm saying, with my channel and know what's been going on with the cars and stuff like that, you might understand a little bit. But for those of you who haven't watched the channel, you don't have to go back and watch it. I encourage you to, but if you don't, I'm gonna let you know right here. There were two issues with the Lexus, right? I got it, everything was fine. I got it, everything was perfect. It was sliding smooth as hell. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably still a fine car. You know, I'm not saying that it's a bad car or nothing like that. But it was fine. It was riding smooth. I was driving it almost every day, you know. I drove it to work a few times. I drove it to the city a few times. You know, I was riding out with it. So the first issue that occurred was my ECU. I guess they say it's a common issue with the ECU where it'll cause your transmission to like lag or like jerk or spike, or I don't know the terminology for it, but it definitely makes your transmission like do weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that was one thing, but I fixed that. I fixed that for less than $100, $99. But the problem that came up after that was the starter. So basically the starter went out, and with that particular Lexus, the 2004 Lexus LS430, the starter is literally underneath the intake manifold. So you would literally have to take apart everything around the intake manifold, then pull off the intake manifold, and then you got to replace those gaskets under there, and you got to replace the starter too. And then it's a very long and intricate process. You know what I mean? So for one, it's something that I'm definitely not doing myself. I'm definitely not doing that type of work myself, for sure. But for two, if I was gonna get somebody to pay somebody to do it, it would still come out $600, $800 just for a starter. It's not happening, bro. When I could easily go to my Honda, lift up the hood, and I could see this starter right there looking at me. I'm like, oh snap, that's it. Boom. You could change the starter in a Honda in less than 5 minutes, for real, if you know what you're doing. But so that was the two main issues, mostly just the starter, because like I said, I fixed the ECU problem. I went to somebody up and out the way, and you know, they hooked me up, and so the starter was that main issue. So now my goal is basically to focus on the Honda, I guess. I mean, I really didn't want to put too much money in it because it wasn't really the car that I wanted. It wasn't the car that I was trying to mod out. I wasn't really anticipating putting too much money into the Honda, okay? But I had the Honda over a year now, put probably about 15,000 miles on it, and they've been riding, you know what I'm saying? They've been riding real good. Like, I haven't had no issues with it, like as far as like catastrophic failure, nothing. Like I had to change a wheel bearing hub or whatever. It was the wheel bearing, but I just changed the hub and bearing assembly because it came together. So why would you not? Did that, power steering pump, and that's it. Everything else that I did to the car was just like tires, which you're gonna have to do to every car no matter what. I put an intake on there, I put coilovers on there. So that's just little stuff that I did to the car. That don't even, the intake and the coilovers don't even really count. That's just extras, you know what I mean? So the Honda ride, you know what I mean? So it's really no reason to like rush myself to get something else, because I got like a little Honda that rides. But I definitely want to get something with a lot more power, you know, a lot more mod ability. You know, I want something that I could, you know, Start off with 300 horsepower, 250 horsepower, take it to 400, 500, 600 maybe, you know, something like that. So as of right now, I'm just gonna be stacking my racks up, man. That's it. You know, I'm trying to stack my racks up. You know, it's a lot more important things than cars and stuff like that. But, you know, I think cars has become something that's, you know, very, it's a big part of my YouTube channel, I guess now a little bit, you know, because I'm always talking about my cars. I like my cars, you know. And so for the future, as far as my channel and my cars and different stuff like that goes, for number one, I'm definitely going to be working on getting something else. So a nicer whip, newer, faster, the whole nine. Stronger, better, faster, you know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I'm definitely focusing on, you know, getting some different content in there, getting some POV drives, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw some reaction videos back in the rotation, you feel me? I'm gonna get a lot of stuff going, you feel me? So y'all boys stay tuned, y'all girls stay tuned, everybody stay tuned. So it's a lot in store, and you know, it's 2025 now, you know what I'm saying? You can't be playing around. You can't, 2025, bro, you can't be messing around. You gotta be serious. You gotta get to the bag. You gotta save your racks up. Save your racks up, okay? Look out for one of my newer videos. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to save 5K for real. I'm telling y'all right now. Save your bread in 2025 and invest your bread in 2025 for sure, because I'm working on that. But yeah, so I really do appreciate y'all watching the video, especially if you made it this far. You're an OG, you're a real one. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and like this video right now, and you know, stay tuned for greatness. You know what I'm saying? There's greatness on the way for you. There's greatness on the way for me. You just gotta stick to it, stick with it, and go get it. You feel me? So it's your boy Kari, man. Having a fantastic new year, as you should be doing too. You know, the new year is a blessing. A new day is a new blessing. So let's learn that lesson, baby. Peace.